Hello again and welcome to episode 10. This week we're going to start by looking at the air wash system. Some wood burning stoves have what's called an air wash system. The idea is quite simple. If you think of the stove as basically a box, normally there's a piece of glass on the front which allows you to see the fire, and that's very nice. Legs on there. But a problem is that combustion products are deposited on the glass which discolour it brown and prevent you from seeing the fire. So that's to be avoided if you can, and one of the ways they do it is to provide an air wash system. How does that work? Well, if we look at the window glass, what we're proposing to do is put a slot underneath the window glass, and if we look at it side on, then it would be this slot here, with a piece of metal ducting which will encourage the flow of air from outside into the combustion chamber, but past the glass. So the idea here is that clean air rushes past the glass and keeps combustion gases and deposition products away from the glass. So that's the basic idea behind the air wash. So here's a practical realisation of that. This is the slot below the door from the inside and from the outside. This is the cowling which we welded over the slot to direct the air up over the door. We talked about the air control vent last time. It's subsequently been fitted. You can see that we've fitted a spring and a washer arrangement to the outside lever. This has the effect of holding the inside plate snugly against the inside of the fire for a more or less airtight seal. So we found it was time to join the two halves of the stove back together again. We welded it round once, and initially I thought I could grind it all off completely flush. Turns out that wasn't a sensible idea. Our welding's not good enough, and you can see on this little tour of the welding there are all kinds of pits, faults, flaws. There's a part in there where it's not even attached to the chimney. So we had to think again, and the bottom line is I had to run a bead of weld round it again and leave the bead in place. So then it was time for painting. This is a spray paint which is okay for up to 800 degrees. It's the hottest one I could find to buy. So we bought that, I think 3 or 4 coats, leaving half an hour between each to dry. The paint dries to a matte finish, which you can see here. You can also see a little grill that we put over the air vent area. Here are the vent plate and another plate. There's the door. Okay, well that's it for part 10. Thanks for watching. Hope you liked it, and if you did, please click like. If you'd like me to let you know when part 11 is available, which won't be very long, then please subscribe.